All right, y'all. Look, I ain't been here in a minute, but I'm here now. I'm here because I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. This is Pops from the South Side. I've been home. I had a nice, I thought I had a nice evening and whatnot. I was hanging out, out of town for a minute. I'm back and I come back to all this nonsense. I'm very upset, right? And shout out to the mayor. I hope the mayor checks this out. This is not a dig on him. He's doing his thing. I appreciate him. I met him once or twice. I contact him every once in a while. But here's the thing, mayor. Every time they don't charge me over $1,000 for saying not clean in front of my house, but I got to clean in front of my house and I can't park in front of my house. All right, this is what I'm upset about. You dig? I mean, I'm an older person. You dig? I got crutches. Everybody on the block know I got crutches, but they be putting out the cones. Young people, stupid. I want to curse them out. Selfish. My neighbors is so selfish. You dig? Let me tell you what I say. They selfish because they see. It used to be a thing. You see an old person, you help them. I know I did. You help them across the street. You do this, you do that. These people know what they do. They got driveways. Not only do they got driveways, but then they use cones. You already got the driveway. You can put all your cars in the driveway, but you want to park on the street, so I can't park. You park in front of my house, so I can't park. Then you got the audacity to have a cone in front of your house, so I can't park. Now, here's the thing I'm saying, getting back to the mayor. All right, and this is not a dig on him. It's just a suggestion. If you're going to charge me over $1,000 from not sweeping in front of my house, I should be allowed to be the only one to park in front of my house. Every time I come home with some stupid ass neighbor that's in front of my house. And they know I got crutches. They know I'm an older person. They know I'm dealing with other situations. And it's unfair and it's ridiculous. You dig? And I just came in. Matter of fact, look what time. I don't even know what time it is now. Let me see what time it is. It's 9:33. I've been back in Queens since about 7:33, and I'm just now sitting down. You know why? Because I get here, there's people parked in front of my house. Then there's somebody who used to live in the block said, I'm gonna move the car. Then he don't move the car, he got me running around. You dig? Then he gonna ask me to do him a favor. I'm not doing favors for people no more. Cause if you can't help me, please don't speak to me. I speak to everybody. I try to be nice to people. But a lot of these people is full of shit. You dig what I'm saying? If you're on this block, you've been on this block for years and you know me for years, there's no reason for you to throw an orange cone in front of your thing. You got a driveway. I don't care if you got 2, 3, 4 cars, put them in the driveway. I can't park because you want to do some stuff. This dude across the street, I could have. Listen, here's the thing. Y'all see me, you ain't got to say nothing to me. Because obviously you don't mean nothing nice for me. You dig what I'm saying? And see, all the people that's messing with me, all the old people, I want to say this literally. I live on Union Hall and 108th Street. And all these motherfuckers fucking with the parking spots, fuck you all. There's no reason for y'all to park in front of my house. You dig? And I don't even want to say nothing because I'm not going to incriminate myself about anything. So if anything happened to you or your family or your property, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You dig? But this shit is retarded. I don't do nothing to anybody. I'm nice to everybody. They charge me all the time for not cleaning in my street. I'm gonna be responsible for cleaning my street, and I can't be the one to park on my street. See? Now that's my thing for the mayor. You want to get boxes for people to do this, do that. How about getting parking spots for the senior citizens so that they could be the ones to park in front of their house? How about that? Now you're doing a lot, Mr. Adams, Mr. Mayor, and I support you and everything that you do. But I'm just giving you something else to make. I live in Queens. I live in South Jamaica, Queens. I know you're familiar. You dig? So you know what I'm dealing with. All right? But these people just. I got neighbor next door to me, always park in front of my house, and he got a driveway. And his driveway is always cemented. And he always got something else stupid to say, and I just try not to talk to them because I don't want to get back. I don't want to get myself in trouble. I'm gonna say that. You dig? People doing stuff. I'm an older person. They got their cones. I move their cones and park my car where their cones is at. And then they're gonna call me in the middle of the night or send me a text or I'm move my car. I'm in front of your house. I'm an older person. You should have thought about that before you parked there. You should have called me when you was thinking about parking there and say, hey, look, you want this spot? Right? All this other stuff was nonsense. Just some other dude just up on the block. He said he's gonna move the car. He don't move the car. Meanwhile, I'm running around for 2 hours to get a parking spot. And then I gotta park. I live on 108 and 109. I'm closer to 109. My house is 10835. Okay? 10835. All right, so people that know me, love me. You see any car in front of my house that doesn't say Mr. Swann on the plates, do what you need to do to represent me or us or the elderly or whatever. Because it's ridiculous. You know, I'm very upset. I got to park all the way down the block. You see I got my crutches. You see I got a walker. I had a heavy bag on my back. I had groceries and my crutches. And I got to come all the way down the block when people could have just moved their car for me. Y'all know I live here. You know you got driveways. I don't have a driveway. You dig what I'm saying? I didn't have a driveway because I didn't think I needed a driveway. You dig? But the funny thing is the people that got driveways is not using them. And then on top of that, and this is for you, Mr. Mayor, as well. Several commercial trucks are on my block. 108 and Union Hall. Told them all. All these cars on my block. Told them all. Y'all need to come down here with you know what's funny? If my registration or my inspection is a second late, I get a ticket. Meanwhile, you got all these cars with fake plates, no plates, stolen cars, abandoned cars, all on my block. You dig? Now, I wouldn't say nothing. Look, I've been there for 20 years. I'm trying not to say nothing, but I'm getting too old for this nonsense. I don't know how many years I got left, but I don't want to be fussing with people. I'm be mad one day and I'm gonna hit somebody in the head. I'm gonna really hurt somebody because it don't make sense. You dig? And you're doing this on purpose. There's no need for y'all to be in front of my house. Let me have a little dignity. You dig? Where I can come home and park. You got a driveway? Put your fucking cars in the driveway. I don't care if my wife caught it. I don't give a fuck about that. What about me? You thought, my wife did. I don't give a fuck about any of that. What about the older people on the block? What about I've been on this block before you even thought about moving on the block? And that's a lot of these motherfuckers. I was gonna say all of them, but that's a lot of these motherfuckers with this orange shit, with these orange cones. There's a bunch of them that just ain't been on the block. I've been on the block over 20 years. And these people got driveways or something, and they wouldn't use this orange cones nonsense. All right? So I listen, I'm upset. I'm an elderly person. You dig what I mean? That means I'm over 60. I'm 61. I'm over 61. I got enough stuff that I'm dealing with. You dig? Trying to enjoy my life. You dig what I mean? The whatever I have left of my life and my health, I want to enjoy that. I don't need all this other nonsense from all these other people fucking with me, getting me aggravated. You're lucky I don't have a gun. I'd shoot every fucking body. You understand? Again, my house is 10835. Y'all know my car. If that car is not in front of my house, and there's another car there, help me out. Send a message to these motherfuckers, please, to show Mr. Swann some respect, to show some elderly some respect. You don't respect your parents, you know, whatever. Respect me. You dig? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just not getting a chance to sit down. I'm just not getting a chance to sit down. You know, but this is something that's on my heart, on my chest, and I want it to be known. So if anybody's on 10835 and you don't see my silver Ford or Transit Connect in front of my house, there's another car in front of my house, feel free to move it. Feel free to tow it. Feel free to do whatever you want to do to it. You dig? Be as disrespectful as you can so they can get a message. People need to know you need to respect certain individuals in this world. You dig? Just because I don't carry a gun and I don't be killing people and robbing people, that don't mean that you can run over me. You dig? I got 7 children that I raised that's making contributions to this city, to this world. You dig? And I did my thing. I done taught over 200,000 people online. I taught for 20 years. I done taught over 16,000 students in school. You dig? College. It goes on and on and on. But here's the thing. I was gonna say it's not about me, because it's not about me. It's about being a good person. You dig? It's about being a good person. You dig? How can you live and sleep at night knowing that you mess with that you parked in front of my house and I got to park around the corner, and you can walk and run and all this stuff? How the fuck that make you feel? How you feel like a big person? You should feel like shit. That's everybody. That's anybody that parks in front of my house. I want you to feel like shit because you ain't shit if you parking in front of my house and you know that I don't have the place to park but in front of my house. I live by myself. I got to do groceries. I got to do laundry. I got to do all this shit. I don't need this extra stress from you unloved, selfish individuals. You dig? I used to talk to everybody. You dig? But then when my neighbor next door started doing the bullshit, then I said, I'm not talking to them. His wife or sister or whatever the fuck came out and talked about, have people saying me to move my car. My car's in front of my house. It wasn't in their driveway. And I said, you know that's your fucking driveway and your fucking car. Why are you fucking bothering me? See, from that point, then I'm like, I'm not talking to them. See, I speak several languages. If I see you, I speak to you in your language. But if I'm nice to you and you show me your ass, then fuck you and everything that you're dealing with, because I don't want to talk to you no more. Anybody that has a problem for me, I'd rather leave you alone. If I was younger, I'd do something else. You dig? 30, 40 years ago, before I came to this block, that wouldn't have happened. And you know that wouldn't have happened. And people that know me know that wouldn't happen. But shit, you know what I mean? I'm on probation. There's a lot of shit that's going on where I can't do what I want to do. I think I got another 3 years of probation. 3 years. I'm not going to incriminate myself. But here's the thing. All this shit got to stop. So you already know, 10835, that's where I live. You'll know my car says Mr. Swann on the plates. If you see somebody that's not my car, people that know me and love me, people that know me and love me, please let them know not to park in front of my fucking house, please. All right? Thank you very much. And I'm putting this out, and I want everybody to know that I'm disgusted. I want everybody in the world to know that I'm disgusted. I'm a New York resident, New York native, born and raised in the Bronx, East Tremont, Andrew Jackson Projects, Bronx River Projects. I've been all over. You dig? I grew up in Queens, Lawton, went to Springfield, 231, all that stuff. And now I'm back in my house on Jamaica on the south side. Now, I done did enough in my life where I shouldn't have to deal with this nonsense where people got to do this stuff. All right? So, you already know. I'm not going to keep saying it. You already know what needs to be done. I'm going to say this. For the people that live on my block, for the people that don't live on my block, whatever, please do not park in front of my house. If my car is not there, it will shortly be back. You dig? If I got to make a run, if I got to go to the doctor, if I got to go to a physical therapist, if I got to, whatever I got to do, just leave. Be nice. Be nice. Because see, here's the thing. Here's the thing that you don't understand. Everybody gets old. Everybody ain't going to be at the same thing. Now, I still probably got a knockout punch, and I'm smart enough to hurt you. If you want to fuck with me, I will definitely hurt you. That's anybody and everybody. All right? Because I got some skills. But that's not what this is about. This is about being neighborly. This is about being nice to other people. This is about knowing that there is a thing called karma. See, like I tell my kids, I get a lot of love. I get a lot of love. People should do a lot of stuff. You know, people treat me nice. You know what I mean? I meet people. I'm nice to them. I'm nice to everybody. But this thing here, this whole thing here is stupid. And I just wanted to get this rant off my thing because I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day and I'm not gonna think about it. You dig? And when I go to sleep, you dig? I'm not gonna think about it. And when I leave my house, if I decide to drive and go somewhere to get some beer or some smoke or some food or whatever the fuck I want to do, I don't want to think about it. I want to know that when I come back, my spot will be there. And I want to know if I come back and my spot's not there, there's something done to let people know to stop fucking around with my spot. Thank you for your attention. And I hope that you don't have to get fucked up. And that's how we're doing it.